otherwise I'm really hoping there's not too much of a breeze. I mean, it's a beautiful breeze. It is such a gorgeous morning. Look at that for my view. Pretty spectacular. And it's so far, it's a lovely temperature. I mean, we're only at 10:15. Already ridden a lot of horses already today, but right now, if it could stay like this for the rest of the day, this is perfection. And I'm having one of those days where I'm really trying to like bottle how glorious this all is, because I know when I get to the middle of winter, I'll be forgetting what it feels like to have sun on my back and be this happy, to be honest. And I don't want to think about winter yet. I know it's still a long way off, but we are obviously heading towards the longest day of the year, and that's actually quite a sad day for most horse people, because you know it's the turning point when you're going back down again to those shorter days and those colder, wetter days. But hey, I'm not jumping there just yet. We're only just got into summer. Anyway, thank you for all the recent subscribers and likes and comments. You guys know it really helps boost the channel. It gets that YouTube algorithm working better for it. And we're not a million miles off of my kind of first big goal, which was to get to 1,000 subscribers. For anyone that doesn't know, once you get to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, so the watch hours were almost there and done with that, so thank you for all your watching, then your channel can be monetized if you wish. And it just means that then the adverts that are played on your videos, you will get literally pennies from it. If you've got a big channel like Elphick Event Ponies, or I can't really think of any other big channel right now, but you know, big YouTubers, then they obviously can actually earn quite a bit from it. But my little channel, bless it, I love it dearly, it would be pennies. But YouTube put adverts on it anyway. That's out of my control. So you know what, if I gain a couple of pennies from it and it doesn't go all to YouTube, then I'll take that. So you know, please hit the like button, subscribe, help the channel grow even more. Fingers crossed, I'll do something more interesting soon. It'll happen. You wait, Sienna will get us there. We'll be going to all the Premier League shows, the high profile shows, regionals, championships. You wait, keep watching, we'll get there. Might not be this year, but we will get there, I promise. But I have been very good at sorting out, do you get this time of year when the horseflies are really bad, any little touch of your skin, you're like, it's a horsefly, and you start flapping around and you can't help but look and get a little bit paranoid about the horseflies, because I've actually been bitten a few times. You don't really want to be bitten anymore, do you? So every slight touch, you know, even just the wind touch, I'm like, wow, is it horsefly? So if you see me suddenly darting my eyes in a different direction, that's why. And also making sure that no one's walking behind me, because I did get caught the other day walking past someone's driveway, chatting away to the vlog like this. It was quite early in the morning, and they were literally just coming to the end of the driveway and saw me fully chatting away like this, and I was like, oh my god, that's embarrassing. It doesn't get any easier. Anyway, obviously in my last vlog I mentioned that I wasn't entirely convinced that Sienna was 100%. And, you know, we thought some of it was down to how much grass she had eaten, even though she doesn't eat huge amounts of grass, but we thought maybe it was down to grass. But I have got on and been pretty organised. I've got the vet coming today just to take some blood and just double check that everything's good on that front. And perhaps have a little chat to her about, you know, mares, hormones, that kind of thing. I have sorted the dentist to come out next week, and she doesn't need her teeth doing, but just to have another check, you know, just in case. I mean, that's mainly the tongue rolling that she likes to do that I want him to check again, but to be honest, she's done it from the start, and I very much doubt he's missed anything on her teeth. He's a very good dentist. Anyway, I sorted that. I've sorted out the chiropractor for coming next Thursday. I've been on it. I've been on a mission. I'm like, right, we're going to get this sorted. One way or another, we're going to get this sorted. So that's good. I feel like I've been organised, productive, and we'll get on top of this as soon as possible. And then hopefully we can get out and about and start doing stuff and just, you know, having some fun. That's what we need to do. So, yeah, anyway, for now, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful scenery. I mean, in the middle of winter, the wind out here can be horrendous, but in the middle of summer, it's like the never-ending track. It's beautiful, and obviously there's no cars around, which is wonderful. So yeah, just stunning. Goodness me, this morning the horseflies are out in force and they are driving me insane, and Billy insane. Poor Bill's getting bitten alive. They're just really bad this morning. I'm not entirely sure why. The last few mornings they haven't been awful, but today we're getting swarms, and it's horrible. Poor Bill's was just out for a hack. It's only just coming up to 9:30 as well. I've already ridden mine. Hang on, we're gonna have to rescue Bill, I reckon. Did you get rid of it? Yes, he has. I've already ridden mine. Thankfully, it wasn't too horsefly then. So they've been for a hack. Sienna saw some black bales in the field. I'm not actually sure she's ever seen black bales in the field before, but she was quite stunned. So she kept sort of stopping in the road and just staring at them. And I was like, come on, keep going. She was just like fixated on them, which was quite funny. Anything that's new always catches her interest. I thought I'd do a very quick update. I do try and update a little bit on arts every now and then. And it's really lovely, actually. I feel quite settled without him now. Because the girl he's gone to loves him so dearly and is treating him like an absolute king, that it makes me so happy. I know material stuff doesn't, a horse will never really understand if it's got a brand new rug or anything like that, but for me, just to see him be someone's number one and see someone want to spend money on him and giving him lovely things, like, it makes me really happy. And also adore him and ride him and groom him and bath him and just spend tons of time with him. Feels really nice, and I feel like probably getting it a lot better there than he did at home. So that's a really nice thing. I'm really chuffed about that, to be honest. I'm gonna have to kill some horseflies. Hang on. My Violet order has arrived. I placed it a week ago. It's about just over £140 worth in here. So painfully expensive. But anyway, starting off, I've got Sienna a salt lick. She likes salt, actually, and will happily lick away at this. I'd rather give her a salt lick and then she can choose how much she wants to consume and put it in her feed. Corporal couldn't care less about salt, but yeah, Sienna does like some salt lick. Next up, we've got this aloe vera soothing gel. This is really good stuff. If you've got a horse that gets a lot of like fly bites or has a bit of sweet itch, this stuff really does soothe it. And I find that if they are a bit itchy, put some of this on and they soon stop. Then we have got this Leovet sort of silver cream. This is the best cream out there, I think, for any little nicks, cuts, just anything that more nasty fly bites, that kind of thing. I love this stuff. And then fly spray. I don't normally buy that much fly spray, if I'm being honest, because most of it never works. However, the occasional time you do go to a show, it's good to have some around, or if you're going hacking and it's particularly fly day. A couple of clients have been using this stuff. I've actually found that it half works, so I ordered it as well. And then finally, we've got corpse joint supplement. He's been on this for donkeys of years. You'll know I did change him onto vet stuff now probably a couple of years ago, and we think it irritated his skin more because obviously he's quite allergic to everything. So I've got him a big Turbolax. It always works out cheaper to, hopefully this doesn't leak. And then I thought I would try this supplement for Sienna. She is obviously at the moment on the Premier Equine, I think that's what it's called, Sassy Mare, which I do like. It's not that I dislike, but I just thought I would try something different. You never know what might work. Also, this is liquid, the other one is powder, and she is a bit fussy with the powder, whereas I think she may be better off with the liquid. So I thought we'd give that a bash. You never know. So that is my little haul. So one thing I have been doing is, obviously because we're almost halfway through the year, scary, is kind of revisiting my goals for everything and just seeing where I'm at with them. Have I achieved any yet? Are they kind of going in the right direction? Do we need to add any? Do we need to remove any? Hang on, there's Coco tackles a big log. Midgies, go away. So definitely with work, I think I'm kind of going in the right direction. Not quite achieved everything I wanted, but it's definitely moving forward, which is good. All my goals were kind of set for across the year. Horse-wise, I did achieve my goal of getting down to 2 horses. That was good, so that's been done. And with Sienna, one thing was to try and have more of a bond with her, feel more confident with her, feel like I understand her more, and I definitely feel we've got that. I feel really connected with her at the moment and feel like I understand her so much more. So that I'm really pleased with. Obviously, kind of going out and about trying to get to arena hire and shows is, hasn't quite happened yet, but we've still got a year. But we've still got half a year to go. So, I feel like that's still achievable. With kind of hobbies like YouTube and stock images. YouTube, we're really nicely on track. So my goal was to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And I think currently we're not a million miles off of 900. So we are well on track. Thank you to everyone that's subscribed. And with stock images, I only work with Shutterstock just because I haven't got the time to upload on lots. And on there, I really wanted to sell 100. Sorry why I go through that. Really wanted to sell 100 photos, which I know is not that many for many people, but for me that was my goal. And I think we're around 88 or 89 right now, which is great. And the other thing was to have a portfolio of 1,000 photos. So at the moment it's about 680, I think. So again, we're on track. That'll be harder to do because it means actually finding the time to get out and photograph. But yeah, we are going in the right direction. So it's a good chance in June to revisit your goals, check everything's on track and that you're moving forward. We have just finished our Sunday morning hack. Horseflies weren't too bad. I think Sienna got bitten at one point because she got a little bit grumpy, didn't you? But yeah, they're completely obsessed with grooming each other, but only when we've ridden. Won't do it in the field to each other, only when they've ridden. Anyway, I hope you guys have had a good weekend, and yeah, I will see you next week for another vlog.